I have bet this game. I went ahead and bet this game the minute that SMU Penn State concluded. I think this number is short. Like, I get it. Like, Ashton Genty is awesome and Boise State magical season. This is just another level. And I think what a lot of people will do, they'll point to that data point of Boise State playing Oregon early in the season and being like, wow, well, they played Oregon to a field goal game at Autzen Stadium. Why can't they be competitive against Penn State? Well, that was also like a 17.5 point spread or whatever. Now you're having to, like, they need to be competitive in this game. And also, Penn State's defensive line is better than Oregon's defensive line. I don't know if anybody's been watching the Nittany Lions. Abdul Carter, number 11, like the next Micah Parsons, essentially. Like, they have dudes on that defensive line, and they control the line of scrimmage in pretty much every game they play, unless they're playing one of the big teams like Ohio State or Oregon. So I think Penn State's going to dominate Boise State in the trenches. Boise State, they're built like a Mountain West team. Penn State's built like a team that's going to win a national title, just looking at their actual talent and their recruiting profile. I think this is a complete mismatch. I think the Nittany Lions shut down Genty. I laid the 10. I'd still lay 10.5. I'd lay anything under 14. I think the Nittany Lions roll in the Fiesta Bowl. Like, this game, to me, it feels like it's not going to be close.
Tyler, agree or disagree with Femi's very strong take and a bet to back it up on Penn State being the right side against Boise?
Yep, I bet Penn State the minute this game opened. Just to add on to what Femi said, like, this Oregon-Boise State game was in September. Oregon is like not what they are now. Oregon won by 10 points the week before against Idaho. Like, they were still figuring out their entire offense. They had a new quarterback, new running back, new receivers. They were still trying to figure out all this stuff. The talent gap in this Boise State-Penn State game, in my opinion, is going to be as large as we've ever seen in a playoff game. Penn State is one of the most loaded rosters in the country, and Boise State has been hanging on for dear life at the end of the season. I think if Penn State can score every possession, all Boise State wants to do is run the ball and control clock. I don't think they're going to be able to do that here. I love Penn State minus 10.5. I think I'm selling points. I think Penn State kills them.
Ooh.